You know, most rappers die in their own city, man. It's a fact.
Niggas tryna shine, but they diamonds fake. Fuck off my.
So, with this Nipsey Hussle situation, you dig? I wanted to wait to put a video out because I wanted to wait to at least almost or all evidence was put out. I didn't just want to make a video with just a little bit of evidence going off Nipsey got shot and he talking about putting out the documentary. So it's a conspiracy theory. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to be transparent and look at everything when it came together, you know, because like it's too much people judging shit off of not knowing all information. You know, that shit is dangerous because it's like, well, you don't really know if you don't got all the information. So it's like, just, you know, could just wait, take some time to get all the information. And I just wanted to let people grieve, you know, without putting out a video talking about his death and shit, you know. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? But let's get to it though. So what do I think? Do I think the government did it? No, I really don't. I don't think the government did this. You know, I'm gonna tell you why. Because one, why would the government kill him for information that's already out there? You know what I'm saying? It's been Dr. Sebi videos out for I think 7 or more years. I can't remember, but I'm gonna put some pictures up. Like you see these pictures right here. It's videos on YouTube about Dr. Sebi. I know about Dr. Sebi for a while. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you could say they killed him because of that, but the information is out there. Why would you kill somebody for the information being out there? That just don't make sense. And another thing, y'all saying this clip right here. Listen to this clip right here.
How dare y'all reduce Nipsey Hussle to just some kind of gangbanger? So much so that we don't have the right to question the narrative as it relates to his murder because his life is so insignificant. In mathematics, if P implies Q and Q implies P and P implies R, then R also implies Q. That's the law of double implication reversal. So I tell you that the government is responsible for killing him, and all of a sudden you Negroes is patriotic, and you have no recollection of American history in retrospect to black people having these crimes perpetrated against us. So let's do it slow. A snitch killed Nipsey Hussle. A snitch has to work in collusion with the government so concessions can be made onto him for their freedom. So a snitch killed Nipsey Hussle, that means someone working for the government killed Nipsey Hussle, therefore the government is involved in some shape, form, or fashion.
Okay, so let's break that down. So just because a nigga's a snitch doesn't technically mean you working with that's not technically what that means. You snitch, you tell on somebody, the government might not, the police or government might not ever deal with you again. So what are you talking about? That's like saying I work for the government. Say I work for like one of these high government offices and I go poison some water. Does that mean the government poisoned the water just because I work for the government, even though I wasn't acting on behalf of the government? No, that doesn't mean the government did it. That's not what that means. That just means I work for the government and I did something on my behalf, not the government's behalf. I could see if the dude was snitching and then they was like, hey, Nipsey about to put out this documentary. We want you to go get him out of there. We know, if you go get him out of there, we'll throw you some or whatever. However that shit work. I don't know how snitching shit work. I don't know because I don't fuck with that shit. But all I'm saying, bro, you can't just say just because a nigga snitch, that means he technically works. That's not technically what that means. It does not mean that. So and then another thing about this conspiracy theories bullshit. Y'all talking about, oh, he got shot 6 times, 5 in the body, 1 in the head. Where did that come out? Who said that? Where did that come from? Who said he got shot five times in the body, 1 in the head? I looked up tons of articles. I've been looking for days to find that. I did not find that. I don't think I can even find. I think I might have seen this the other day, but I can't find it no more. I can't even find where it says he got shot like 6 times. I can't find that. So this is the article from the LA Times. Nipsey Hussle, a Grammy-nominated rapper, was killed Sunday afternoon. Shot in broad daylight outside of his store, South Los Angeles, in a burst of gunfire that left 2 other people wounded, police said. Hussle, who was known as much for his work in the community as far as his music, was hit multiple times about 3:20 p.m. Where does it say he was shot 66 times? Or where does it say he was shot in the body 5 times, 1 in the head? What is that? Where does that come from? I think that came from, I think somebody just said that and people was wrong with it. Oh, because people, this how this shit work. People come up with the conclusion first and then work back from there to prove their point. That's not how you do it. You start off with, okay, something happened. Let's start from the beginning, gather all the evidence, and then let's come to our conclusion. Not let's get our conclusion, then work all the way down. You work your way up. You hear something, you get that conclusion, and then you work your way up, not down. It's working backwards. Because when you feel like the government did it, you going to use everything to prove that, and that's going to cloud your judgment, just because it's like you're looking for this conclusion that might not be there. So you just got to be open and transparent and just wait for all this shit to come out. So 3 things could be true. 1, the government did it. 2, it was just some street shit, which I really think it was some street shit. Wow. Matter of fact, I'm like 99% sure it was just some street shit. You dig? Let me explain this, how this works. From the streets, you get popping. You feel me? At the end of the day, you still a street nigga. No matter what you do, you still a street nigga at the end of the day. You never gonna get that off. That's never coming off your resume. So you're a street nigga. So street shit happens to street niggas. What I mean by that is, just because you popping don't mean the niggas that didn't like you from the streets ain't gonna like you now. That they still don't like you. They still don't fuck with you. Just because you popping, they don't give a fuck about that. Matter of fact, they hate you even more because you got money, you popping, you got bitches, you doing your thing. People talking about you. People want to meet you. People want to take pictures with you. That's gonna make them hate you even more. Feel me? So it's like, that's just what it be like. So a nigga see you, like motherfuckers was saying, shit, motherfuckers don't make no sense. Like motherfuckers was saying, oh, he was in front of his store 100 times, so why would this time? Man, that's how shit work. You could be on a block 1,000 times, but that 1,001 time, niggas catch you. You know what I'm saying? It just happened like that. That's just how street shit go, bruh. That's just how it go. Now, and number 3, the government did it and hired a black nigga. I don't think that happened, but the thing here is another black nigga killed another black nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's just it. All that government shit, that shit is dead, bruh. Stop saying that shit. That shit not true. It's just another nigga killed another nigga. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stop killing the niggas that's helping out the community. You can't be knocking them niggas off. Nobody knocks off the niggas that help everybody. You're not supposed to knock them niggas off. You know what I'm saying? I know you're a street, I know there's some street shit, but you're not supposed to knock them niggas off. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could say that, but at the end of the day, it's not a street's work. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm thinking about it. That's not how this shit work. Street shit is street shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the last thing I'm gonna say. Then I'm gonna play this last clip to prove to y'all that there's not a conspiracy theory. You know what I'm saying? So I think y'all really missing the point here. Y'all too much worried about the government and shit like that, when we need to worry about Nipsey's message and this, what he preached. Nipsey preached ownership, black ownership, bringing black people together. Now, is y'all gonna come together or what? Is y'all not gonna support black people now? Is y'all gonna support black people? Is y'all gonna look up who Dr. Sebi is? Is y'all gonna really look him up? Feel me? Because I know about Dr. Sebi. I know what he talked about and shit like that. But is y'all gonna take the time and do it? Because if y'all don't, and all you conspiracy theory motherfuckers, it's just a waste. Y'all just wasting y'all breath. Y'all just doing that shit just to do it. Y'all not living what Nipsey preached. At the end of the day, that's how we gonna keep Nipsey alive, and we gonna uplift his message. We gonna practice what he preached: black ownership, bring the black community together, buy real estate, keep the hood together. You know what I'm saying? That's what Nipsey preached. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if y'all keep saying this conspiracy theory shit and don't really pay attention to what Nipsey said, y'all missing the message. Y'all really missing the message. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's the end of the video. Watch this last clip right here. I'm out.
I've been there from day one. We started off selling CDs in the trunk of the car 16 years ago, and we just purchased the building, just bought the whole building. So it's been 16 years in the making. Me and Nipsey was talking, and the dude that shot him, he came and shook our hands, said he was a rapper and all this old bullshit. Shook our hands. The dude went and got his burger. He left. When he left, I went and took my food in. As soon as I took my food inside the building, the dude came back around the building busting. So I might have left Nipsey's side maybe 3 seconds. I left him maybe approximately about 3 seconds that I had left Nipsey, and the dude came and shot him.